All right, so back to this. I mean, really don't know what to say. Pretty short hiatus, pretty short pause and break. Um, again, you know, the the big thing there is that, yeah, and the reason for that being that the Civ game was pretty short. It was only four parts, right? The fourth part isn't up as of this point, right? Let me just look at my videos. Yeah, so again, it'll be up by the end of today, though, along with this as well. And that's just because of how that game worked and played out. It was just, yeah, it was a short game. So there wasn't really anything I could do there. But again, it's something to where it's like that's the big thing there. And it's something to where, yeah, and the whole reason for the pause and hiatus to begin with was again, and you can see the last YIIK video I made was like 12 minutes long. And again, the reason for that being just that, again, we got stuck and we reached a point to where, okay, we can't really progress further, right? Um, yeah, I mean, and the big thing with that being what would you call it? Again, something to where it's like it was literally the three red buttons. And I said by the time I get to the next part, I will figure it out. And specifically, so again, the last part is part 22, but that was only the 10-minute part. So this one's gonna be like less or more, but again, it won't be as much about that hiatus, right? Because we're continuing on or picking up because we're actually just like you're gonna laugh seeing the solution to the three red buttons that caused me trouble. Like this is, and I'm kicking myself in the pants for not fucking figuring this out. Also, what I should say is I'm gonna link the video in the description that I got the solution from to give them credit. And it's also funny because I looked at their video as literally just an art playthrough, and they are in way better shape than I am. Their characters are like level 25. They've been doing other stuff. They've actually been looking at onism. I think for them, it's roughly, I think, okay, this Sprite, by the way, I think limited edition, it's actually Sprite Cranberry, but it's zero. So, you know, but the big thing there being that I'm pretty sure for them it was like they have been actually using onism, which I haven't, which is probably why I've been having so many issues. But again, the big thing there is that again, we'll see, right? I'm just all I'm trying to do is get all the endings, but we'll see kind of how that ends up working out, right? I think we had roughly the same amount of cash, but it'll be something to where we'll see. But anyway, beyond that though, you're gonna laugh at the solution to this, and I feel so stupid for not fucking. Granted, I don't blame myself because it's like, okay, why is this the solution? Also, what is funny, and last thing before I actually show it is the people I watched, they were very heavily, criticizing the game too. So it's kind of, and it wasn't like a video essay on why the game sucks ass. It was just them playing through, and they're like, they got to this point and they freaking saw him fall off, and they were like, "Oh, why?" It caught them off guard. But also, I need to fucking put before I do anything, put that ladder down. They were playing on console though, because for them it was like why to pick up. But again, I just find that funny, But I'll put it in the description because they deserve credit. Because otherwise, I would legit just not have continued this game. Um, so can I actually climb this? I'm like it's not close enough. Oh, it just doesn't show up. I forgot. So you're gonna laugh at the solution to this. This is I feel so stupid. And it was right after I figured out you could actually use multiple of these at once. So you put that there. Oh my god, I was about to say it's not even in the screen. My screen is too small. That's the solution. And then obviously this comes down. So you don't go up there yet, but then you can skateboard across this. Why the Okay, all right, just leave them there. Let's see, where is our skateboard? How the wait, what? Am I an idiot? Oh my god, I know what I need to do. I was about to say, how am I supposed to stop? Pull this guy, and then we drop him on there. So we what would you call it? That's how we stop ourselves. At least I think, unless I'm just completely wrong. So that's how we stop ourselves. So I can't. This is so stupid because I literally did everything else. Like, and I was just, all right, let's just hope we can actually aim our skateboard. Oh my God, that was way the fuck off. Oh my God, we actually hit it. That's crazy. Oh my God, I'm such a. That was the most. That was the dumbest thing. Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. So anyway, pull this guy, go through this door. So, and we just need to get whatever last Vela. So, of course, this fucking gamer one. Yeah, dude. Like, freaking you had this whole time to game. Like, you can, damn, freaking shammer. Jesus Christ. Shit. But I guess, again, because our assumption is, and now it's just the last Vela. I'm pretty sure. Because it said we only need four. The last one, the fifth one, is the actual fucking Vela. So, but again, the big thing here being the whole, and what we're suspecting is that, okay, this is kind of similar to how the whole, what we suspected was Headspace Omori. Again, even initially we suspected, okay, this is probably the past, it's seemingly the same thing here where this is like, okay, this is okay. Now we can just fall. What the fuck? Oh, they really made a platform literally just to drop the panda. That was oh my God. That really put me back here. I was hoping it would take me to the start. But anyway, it's something to where it's like, yeah. So chances are we're gonna walk out the door and something's gonna happen. But again, it's like this is all seemingly alluding to Pella's not only Vela's childhood, but also again her in the other world. So that's kind of an interesting thought there. So again, we got four, and then obviously, it's the last one. But before I do anything there, I want to actually, I don't even need to freaking heal because we're already fully healed, right? So again, yeah, save here. Yeah, so freaking save, right? So and then yeah, we talked to the show instructor, and then seemingly the actual Vela. Oh my God, the singer. Yeah, that's why I'm like, it's literally the actual fucking Vela. All right, so let's see what this literally why we're literally just doing this for the fucking record. So are they actually gonna perform in the fucking record? Like that's what'll make the record. It seems like none of these Velas actually want to fucking do it though. So it's like, how good is this record? If why the fuck did the back open? Bitch, are they booing? Hold on, are they booing? Wait, hold on, are they fucking booing in the background? Well, you fucking shammer. Hold on, are they? Don't hold on. Don't tell me they're actually booing. I was gonna say, am I like tripping? I thought I heard booing. I was like, hey, yeah, the singer showed up. You fucking was this dude? Yeah, they're oh my God, they're hating it. They even practice. Hey, it sounds good to me. I don't know what y'all are talking about. Pay for the shit. Damn, that sounds like you prom. Get out of the get uh that's hilarious. I was like, am I tripping? I thought I swore but again, clearly we need to alter sort of what would you call mess with the controls, right? So yeah. What the fuck? Oh, what is even going on, bro? What the fuck is going on? I swear, like, so are these ourselves or are these Velas? Because the only people we've seen in the cloaks are ourselves. How the and this is the record. Mystical Ultimate OP Legend. Dude, you're listening to it right now. All right, get the fuck out of here before something. Oh, all right. So just straight. I was gonna say before something stupid happens. Bitch, why are we all in our room? Okay, what's the issue with it? Okay, but again, because still, I mean, it's clearly due to its connection to the past world, right? Yeah, I'm wondering. I'm wondering why the fuck we have like six people in our room. Dude, I swear to God, what is this? What is he about to say? There's nothing out of his mouth like right now in this scenario or instance that could like be good. Like, what is he about to say? Like, okay, never mind. I mean, hey, it makes sense. You know, look at this dude's clearly into fucking music. Yeah, she's like, damn, you know, that's she's like, that's literally it. You know, thanks, Einstein. Like, okay, yeah, literally. So, but because clearly it's due to its ties to the other world. But like, how is that? Like, it hasn't really explained. Okay, what the fuck, dude? What is happening? Here's something to think about the difference between you were the one who left. You know, Ginger Sage. Oh my god, they really fucking. Are these all gonna say the same thing? I don't want to talk to all of these. There's like 20. Thing I should have placed. Everyone's going to. Why the fuck is Ginger Sage just laughing, bro? Dude, it's a fucking song. No one's gonna like judge you for it. I assumed it had some negative consequence because it was from a different world. Like, who fucking. Oh my god. I'm such an idiot. That explains it. That exactly explains it. How did I? Oh my god, I'm such a fucking idiot. It's again, you know, for the locked door, right? You know, the one she loves, albeit from the other reality. Again, you know, okay, it all makes sense now, right? It all makes. Oh my god, it all makes sense. It all comes. I'm surprised I didn't. Well, I don't want to say I'm surprised I didn't figure it out, but it's like it was just so obvious. But it's like, but it doesn't really sound that different. Oh my god, get the fuck back. All right. It seems there's like this auto fucking, you know. So I'm curious, how is this whole Vela Alex dynamic gonna work out? Because clearly, you know, he's got something for her, right? You know, but it's like clearly, you know, again, it's not even the fact that here's what I'll say. It's not even the fact that, you know, she had Jesus Christ, how many fucking bells are there? Like eight. That was number eight. Because it's take a pause. It's not even because like on a serious note, like how is like this gonna work out and play out? Because again, it's not even the fact that there was someone from a different reality that you know she like had a crush on, as she had feelings for. It's the fact that I feel like her and Alex are so fundamentally different. Like even though he kind of you know has a crush on her and has feelings for her, there are some like weird scenes with that, but it's something to where I just don't ever see her reciprocating them. You know, if he were kind of, and here's the thing, I feel like if he were just fundamentally a better person, like it would make for a more interesting story in terms of okay, maybe she does actually grow to not only again reciprocate those feelings, but then also have it be something to where she learns to let go of the past, right? You know, what happened or what was in the other reality is gone. You know, that would be a good like learning point there. And then it's also something to where it's like, then, you know, he's fundamentally a better person. The story can be more focused on, okay, how does someone like him who's been sheltered, but is still a good person kind of adapt to like the practical reality of other people's situations versus it being like, okay, kind of him being more like selfish in a sense. Grand, you know, also I was gonna say, is that what's that fucking beam doing? But I was gonna say, you know, it's not that I don't like his character. I just don't see them like being a thing. So damn, holy shit. I was like, dude, like Jesus, you know. I mean, you went out of your way to make a song for them, you know. You don't do that unless you're feeling a certain type of way. So it's like, you know, let's just be real here. So I mean, if there's like literally like a multiverse of realities, then it is probably somewhere, you know, just maybe not somewhere you know. So let's see. More Velas in the final. how many Final Fantasy? This is what, 13 Velas or 14? Well, what what Final Fantasy are we on? Hold on. Let's do this. Final Fantasy. How many Final Fantasies are there? So I just want to know the timeline. So we are on Final Fantasy 16 in 2023. So yeah, Final Fantasy 16 in 2023. So that is the, what would you call it? So how many Velas? Well, what this was released in what, 2018. So Vela, which to me is, but again, that's weird her saying that. But it's also like that can be coughed up to like alternate person. I mean, there's literally like 14 of her. But I think that's a little, and that's actually, hold on. Hold on. I think this brings, hold on a second. This brings up, okay, I was going to say, did they disappear? I think this one brings up a very interesting point. You're my favorite you, in which because what this seemingly implies is that the alternate realities are more similar than we believe. If the because what I was thinking was, okay, the alternate realities, are kind of are different, you know, but this makes it seem like you are like the same, or that they would be more like fundamentally or more, what's the term, like different on like a base level. But this makes it seem like they're more similar than we think in terms of like, okay, we have, what would you call it? Maybe quite possibly these clones are just versions of her from different realities, right? And maybe their personalities are slightly different, how they act is slightly different. But I think that line is a very interesting line, that, okay, you're my favorite. Maybe it's we're the same person, just from Alex, at least, is the same person, just from different realities, and kind of he acts differently then, right? But he's just still the same person. So the way I was thinking the realities would be before would be more so like, look at like, let's say the DC multiverse, right? Or like the Marvel multiverse, something like that, where they'll kind of be more fundamentally or basely like different. I think what this is implying is that's more like D4C from like JoJo, right? I hate to use those as like examples, but that's kind of a good way to put it, to where it's like they're more similar than you. I just think that's very interesting. I think this, whatever, Vel number 12, I just think that's a very interesting concept. And I guess we won't really know until, this is fully explored and like developed and brought about. So we'll see here. To all of us, maybe you can just listen to my music. Well, I mean, fucking the music stopped. I don't want to talk to Ginger Sage. You can. Why are there these eyes at the end? And what's this last Vela doing? This is what, Vela number 15? Oh, there's. Please tell me that my song is beautiful. Just don't be awkward. Yeah, don't. Okay, so literally just like, damn, bitch. What? So this is what? So because I think this is a very interesting, I'm going to be honest, I was not listening to the song, but I was going to say I think that's a very interesting, because what that makes it seem as though this last Vela is kind of her true self, not necessarily her from the art of reality or even this one, but kind of, I guess, her true self, if you can put it that way, and kind of her like without any of like the obstructions or like restrictions, and her being like transparent with Alex there, I think is proof of that, right? That it's like, because I think it is something to where it's like, hmm, it is something to where, again, I'm not going to redo that whole conversation, but it's something to where, again, because obviously, well, just through what they've gone through and just kind of the nature of that, it's like, you can't really, it's like judging someone's actions in war, or in like, that's kind of, I don't want to say that's a bad example, judging someone's actions in like quick time, or like, very short, like it's kind of like when they're dealing with the extraordinary and then sort of the incomprehensible, like doing stuff that most, in fact, the vast majority of humans won't deal with, and especially with how much of a dilemma it is, you can't really judge someone based on their actions. It's more so their intent. Because the issue being, you don't know the outcome of your it's not like, you know, let's say an easy good action, donating, right? Or something where it's like, or like let's say, you choose to hold open the door for someone. That's a good, action, right? You're a good person if you go out of your way to do that. Or was it the ultimate litmus test, whether you put your shopping cart away, right? If you do that, you're a good person. If you're not, okay, you're just, it's not that you're bad, it's just you're not willing to go out of your way to do good things, at least for something as simple as shopping cart. But when it comes to, again, them dealing with like extraordinary, incomprehensible, paranormal stuff, right? Or like as I related to, like, let's say war or like combat or situations to where you kind of have to think and do things on the fly and it's much more short term, like more moral like dilemmas. You can't necessarily judge. So, and I think that's what this is trying to say about Alex is that he's trying to do good things. He's just, again, he's very stuck. And it's also something to where he, again, because of his past and, him being like sheltered, it's very hard for him to know what to do and like what is the right thing to do and like what to do. I mean, we've had one choice the game so far and we seemingly made the right one. So it's like, but just again, what it comes down to there is that, again, I just find it interesting to think about because that's what this is saying. It's like, he's not necessarily a bad person. He's just gets put in tough situations. It's easy backseating, and in hindsight, right? Hmm. But in reality, if you're dealing with like this kind of shit, if possible, like I'm not judging you for it. Unless it's something to where you're deliberately going out of your way to do bad stuff, or like you sit on it and then you make a bad, moral decision. That's like, okay, that's on you, but it's hard. And it's like, I guess the big thing is that, I guess I don't know. We'll see about the whole Vela like out. Where the fuck did you come from? Oh, all right. They fucking listen. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't listening to it all. I did not hear a single. What? Oh my god. What's he? Oh wait. Why the fuck is he in the back? I was like, wait, bitch. They don't have enough room for him on the screen. Bitch. What? Rory said one word. I was like, what was he about to say? You just cut him off. But I mean, it's like, where the fuck did she go? Bitch, she literally just got up and left. I mean, to be fair, you can't blame him, right? I mean, because if it is like seemingly like a love song for some who knows, alternate reality potential version of Alex or someone else, it's like because it's something where it's like, okay, how are you, especially like Alex in his situation, right? It's like, what do you say? Like, okay, backstory, right? Here's some personal info about me. This is back in college, freshman year specifically, because that was when most of this took place and went down. Kind of a bit of sophomore year, but COVID happened, and like, I haven't had contact with any of these people after then. So, or afterwards, right? I had no contact with any of like the people in my old friend group after COVID. We all just kind of went our separate ways. But pre-COVID, like freshman, sophomore year, at the beginning of sophomore year, is when all this took place. So I used to have a crush on this one girl, like feelings that, because well, I don't want to say like I haven't, had those or like experienced those before, but it's like, something where it's like, okay, it was the only one I thought would like potentially, reciprocate or like the only, I'd say like one that I was close enough to where I felt like that was a possibility. The rest of them were distant, but that one, like, we were like genuine friends. Like, we got along pretty well and we're on pretty much, the same wavelength, on most things. Like, we were just very similar type of people. We were pretty good friends, despite just like, I mean, we only met in college, but like we very quickly like clicked. So I ended up telling her how I felt. This was about, and again, there's other more complicated stuff that goes into it, but basically it was the best time I felt like. Um, again, and this was like, I think like it hadn't even been a full year. I think it was like 9, 10 months after we met, but spent like a substantial amount of time with each other because we were just pretty good friends. But again, like I kind of felt that way for her, right? And was like, It wasn't even. It was because freaking. It was someone else like found out, and like they didn't threaten to expose me, but it was like a problem, and that just based on the type of person they were, I'm like, all right, I can't. There, it was actually her roommate, which was even more like sus. But it was like I can't like trust. Chances are she might have even knew before, but again, it's something to where it's like again, I told her how I felt. Unfortunately, she didn't feel the same way. Then, well, we didn't go our separate ways because that was like it just became summer. So we went home. Then we kind of came back together that next year, like, and because obviously she was just one person in our friend group, right? We had a friend group of probably it started out close to like a dozen people, we'd spend, and this was like freshman year in the dorms, but it got cut down to maybe like six or seven by the end. The others had just like done their own stuff. And then again, it kind of fizzled out sophomore year, and then just again, COVID hit, and like I haven't spoken with any of them since, to include her. But it is what it is. But the thing being, in my because like I thought about it a lot. Well, coping probably, but I thought about it. In my sneaking suspicion was that she had feelings for someone else. It was kind of crushing on. So I don't want to say it's like a love triangle, right? Uh, but because that's like, oh, it's just like TV, it's just like shows, right? But the thing there was that was my sneaking suspicion, right? You know, but it's also awkward because that's when there was a death in the friend group. Um, and then that person was also pretty close to her. I don't want to say he was the one, but I think it was someone else. It was one of two. But this is just so why am I even talking about this? This is besides the point. The big thing is that like it's something to well, I'm not trying to relate this to his situation. But the point being, it's complicated, right? Because you're like, okay, how do you respond to that, right? Because like I mean, clearly they all gave kind of like half-assed response because they're like, okay, why the fuck is she showing us our like love track for this random dude we don't even know because they're from a different reality. So it's like obviously they're all trying to be nice, but again, especially in his situation with kind of his like, I guess, potential feelings for her, right? But then also like again, it's just the whole thing regarding his passing being this very sheltered guy, and probably not very experienced. Sorry, like myself, but again, not relating because it's different situations, but it's like, hmm. Yeah, I have no idea why I told that, but I guess it's out there. I mean, yeah, because it's the whole, it's the typical, Natsuki tsundere type, where it's just, what would you call it, or just that trope or archetype where it's like, okay, it's just your coping mechanism is raging is a defense mechanism for your raging insecurity, right? So okay, but again, the thing being, because this is exactly what Vela number 15 told us not to do, right? Or I guess, just not say she was, right? But again, it's like, because here's the thing. Honestly, this is the best bet. She gives her like we know where she is. She works at the arcade, right? Give her like a couple of few days to chill out. So it's like, oh yeah, just fucking automate it. Like, why am I clicking? So again, no, dude, it's because nobody fucking expected it. This like just out of nowhere. Okay, but that's what. Why do you think? Because again, clear like even though again, wait, what bitch the fuck you mean we left the party? Why are they all chilling in our room? Like this, I was gonna. Why the fuck am I'm. Oh my god, we're on cell. Freaking why? Hey, get the fuck out of our house. Wait. Hold on, stop. Wait, what did he say? Hold on. Am I tripping? Oh, bitch, I said her. And I'm like, whoa, wait, stop. Okay, and of course, I don't know why the fawn. Speak with Clondra. She's okay. I mean, really good. You should. Well, dude, like, I think it's also partially out of embarrassment. So, and again, it's like, even though we have a very awkward, kind of, oh my God, it's the fucking phone. Hey, who is this? We still need to figure out who the fuck this dude is on the R end. We still Bitch, what the fuck? Dude's like a stalker. He's like, yeah, I got my eyes on her. He's like, got her in my sights. Deadass. I just want to save. So yeah, let's save. So playground, it's gonna be a very awkward conversation between the two of us. But again, the big thing is like, because again, like I said, even though besides excluding the whole reality thing, like they don't really like. Again, I don't see him being a thing, but it's also like, definitely we're the ones who's probably closest to her, even if they don't like vibe or like are on the same wavelength there. And if he's like, what the fuck happened? What the fuck is going on? What? I'm so fucking confused. Hold on. So is it the playground? Where the fuck is the play? I was gonna say, is it the playground or the fucking arcade? I'm so fucking confused. What the fuck happened to the background? Right? Why is it all Halloween themed? Am I tripping? I swear, dude. This game, like, where the fuck is the playground? Why the fuck is there a stop sign right there, dude? Okay, this just takes. I'm not fucking finding that stop sign, dude. What the fuck is going on? I don't know, dude. My mistake is trying to understand this game. Dude, I swear this. What if it ends up being just one big acid trip? That'd be Let's see. I still have no. Where is this fucking playground? I guess probably just does mean the arcade then. So, dude, I don't. Oh my god. We ever gonna fucking find Sammy? I have no idea if that's. Yeah, let's just go to the arcade because I have no idea what this playground is. So, oh my god, I did not mean to do that. So, yeah, we're just gonna go to the arcade then. Mm. This isn't her. This is someone else. Into the park. So is she not in the arcade? Oh, I guess we just need to follow these arbiters then. Yeah, we know where the park is here. It's just to the right. Bitch, you must be a fucking fast. Okay, so this is the park, right? So where the fucking swing set is. I not know this is the actual but it's like we got her. So let's see what the fucking swings. This is literally a boy. Is okay, what does she need to talk about? Okay, let me guess. I was about to say, damn, that's crazy. He's on the motherfuckers on the swings. Okay, again. Yeah, that's why it's like because we don't fucking know. Also, it's on autopilot. Okay, is it gonna be some weird shit? Like that's seemingly what implies, but like how like we can't judge you if we don't understand what you're talking about. That's the thing, right? I thought she was gonna say something weird, but it's like more metaphysical bullshit. So the multiverse, bitch, is literally D4C. That's why you have these fucking soul survivors and things. This is literally like a philosophical fucking like base like theory. I don't remember what it's called. Well, I guess it's literally metaphysics, but you know, like it basically means so I touch this desk, right? The desk doesn't actually fucking exist. My body doesn't even fucking exist. It is just my mind sort of like giving the sensation of my hand being on this fucking desk, right? And it's basically like there's no way again, around again. It's just the limitations of our mind. So This is the one thing I do fucking understand out of all the metaphysical bullshit. My bad. And again, this is just her mind traveling, and then it creates the body she wants. And I mean, that's what we saw. We seemingly assumed that those flashbacks to be her past, right? You know, again, something where we just assumed that not only was that her in the art reality, but her like more so her childhood, right? Hey, that makes two of us. And you do your first wrong. Again, it's the old age old, what happens when you lose, right? If you've never lost, never failed, like you would need to learn and what would you call it? You need to experience that eventually. I actually don't know what that is. It's just doing what you want, right? Bitch, that's one day before my birthday. Damn, I wonder who that man is. Wait, let me guess. It's him from an alternate reality. You know, it's alternate reality Alex. 302 a.m. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing up at 302, bro? You should be in bed. Guitar. Damn, that's wait, he doesn't have a guitar. Was he red-haired? Was he a redhead? Was he a ginger? Again, it's artist block, right? Let me guess, it's alternate reality Alex. Damn, sounds like a fucking rocky. Holy shit. This, and that's what happens. You fucking exited your body. Damn, that's what the fucking song was. It was a duet. So it was just the next year. It was the following year. Wait, oh my god, so he was cheating. That's what I was gonna say. Okay, no, never mind. It's not Alex then. It's someone completely different. I was gonna say, what the fuck did he do to his daughter, bro? Bitch, is this the same time? Why is it all 302? So he just disappeared, right? So that might be again, do the whole soul survivor stuff. It's quite possible that was, an incident then. So again, what that seemingly implies is that it's like again, it was probably an incident. And that's probably what incited her, got her to start exploring into that. Dude, why are they all on fucking May 22nd? And it's released in 2000. Why is every single fucking day May 22nd? And then May 22nd, 2000. So he was alive, dude. Yeah, we're missing some stuff here. But he was alive. So he just ran away. It wasn't even an incident, he just ran away, right? So was it an alternate version of it? Again, there's just dude, we need some more like tangible. But how the fuck did you figure out how to do this? Like that's the question. Like what would have been easier, dude? What the fuck? I was gonna say what would have been easier and a much more logical explanation was she believed again, that was an incident, and then she pursued it similar to Alex did Sammy and kind of figured out on her own how the reality works. But instead, it's just she saw him with lady, and then she just fucking, figured out she just fell into a depressive state. It's like that doesn't make sense. So she just willed it to happen. And that's how she came here. Dude, okay, so but does that mean she was suspecting it was a different version of him? Okay, that's even more interesting. So, because that raised the question then, who the fuck was it then? So it wasn't him, then who was it? Well, how often do you do that? I mean, dude, like no one's gonna insult him. I don't fucking know. What, dude, no, stop. Dude. Oh my fucking Christ. Stop with this madness. Stop with this madness. Dude, what the fuck is going on, bro? I'm not making this decision in this part. Here's what I'm gonna do. And the reason why I did the whole save thing, exit. So watch my genius at work here. So YIIK, dude, oh my god, bro. There's no way. There's no way. We're not doing the bottom option. There's no way zero fucking shot that turns out well. We're not doing it. There's what the actual fuck. All right, so and this is what we're doing, right? Because watch this. So now we're back sharing. Still recording. And here's what we're gonna do. Press any button, load game, and then this is right before we talk to Vela. Oh my god, I hate that's this fucking thing. We're gonna save. Watch this. So now we have the other choice we can make. So we'll move ahead with one choice here. And then we'll just go down whenever there's. I can't fucking believe that's the choice, dude. There's no fucking way we're doing that and that turns out well. But again, with that, I don't really have anything else to say. That'll be something we explore in the next part. At least we continue this. So there's that, right? So that's all I've got for this one. So, yep, that's it for this one. See you in the next one.